Hi everyone, Sophie here at CompuSport. In today's video, I want to show you how to sign in, how to sign up, how to merge player profiles, and how to enter scores for leagues or tournaments. Here I'm on the front page. I can use the same email that I had in the old app. I can use that email and password to sign in. I can also sign in with my Facebook. And now we have Google and Apple. If you don't already have an account, you've never signed into CompuSport, you can click here and to do a sign up. In my case, I'm going to click on sign in with Facebook. Be careful when you have two accounts. Perhaps you have an email on here and you also used your Facebook. It would be best to merge those two accounts together so that the system knows that those are both of your accounts for the same player profile. This way, if, for example, you decided to get a premium subscription, maybe your premium subscription is with your email. So when you sign in with your Facebook, you don't have your premium subscription. So it'd be best to merge all those together. There is another video on merging your accounts. Now I'm at the next step. I'm a player. I tell the system I'm a player, or if I was an operator or just a friend, and so on. This helps get a better experience. So I say I'm a player and I continue. The system then looks for similarities for my first name and last name and all the other events that it finds my name in. So if a Matt and a Matthew, for example, this part is very, very, very important to take the time and do it properly. Say yes if you were in that event, say no if you were not. Take that time because it will help you in the end and further down the line. It's going to give you the proper rights for your scorekeeping. So it's really important to do so. So here I'm going to take the time and I'm going to say no if it's not me, and I'm going to say yes if it was. I know some people might have, a longer list if you're a John Smith, for example, but this is very, very important. This is going to help us out a lot to better experience your next steps. So here I'm done. I've said yes and I've said no to my events, and then I continue. New with the new app now is that we have a wizard that brings you through and shows you a few things that we think are important to show you and so that you understand. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to skip the wizard, but I do strongly suggest that you do go through it and it's just a little visit. It takes a few seconds. It just shows you the difference between your events and so on and how to get around. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to click on the X, but I do strongly suggest going through the wizard. So I'm skipping through the wizard and I'm going to go to my tournament. So if I'm playing in the CS tournament, the system already recognized that it's me because I said that it was me earlier. So now I have the proper rights right away. I have the information for all my matches. I also get prompt a second wizard that kind of shows me how to get through, how to search players and events, what I can do with that and how to search and get through the things. So again, I'm going to skip through that wizard, but again, I strongly suggest going through it yourself and checking it out. So now I'm going to scroll down to my match and I'll be able to fill it out because I'm a scorekeeper. I said that I was Sophie on this team. So whenever I open it up, I get the match information. If there's information on the bracket, it's going to be here as well, or information on the league that the managers have put in will be right there. And this is how I enter the scores. I click on enter score and I get to the score sheet. Now the score sheet is different from depending on what tournament or what league you're playing in, whatever the tournament director has decided they wanted you to fill in. So this is a full score sheet. It wants to know all the players and all the scores. Perhaps you might get just 2 names and trophies. So you just put the trophy to the winner, or maybe you're just putting in the final game. So like a 2 to 3 and then trophy and then finish the match. So it depends on what the score sheet looks like, but this is one full score sheet with a bunch of matches. I can click and put some players in. I won't put David again. I'll put Francis. Here I've got some numbers that I can put in to fill out the score sheet. The little box to put the EROs or anything like that. This is the 9-ball score sheet. And I can put those in. And once I'm done, I make sure that it's all well filled out, and then I can click on finish match to finish the match. And like I said, in a tournament, perhaps you're just clicking on a trophy and doing finish match. From there, it advances the bracket, it releases the table, and it sends out notifications to the winners, to the losers, to the ones that now have an opponent, to the ones that have a next surface that they play on or the next time. So you receive all those notifications for yourself because you've said that that was you playing in the tournament. Now, if you want to follow someone else, we now have essential plans that you can get so that you can follow your friends and receive notifications for them as well. Or we also have a premium plan with a lot more features in there.